fast forward to this moment in time, what am I doing right now? I'm sitting in this tent, in this little pop-up tent. Just me, myself, and I. Oop, there we go. Me, myself, and I. Vlogging on my phone. I've had to refilm this like 3 times because I kept hitting the zoom button on accident. But yeah, so I'm sitting in a tent in the Scenic Rim in Queensland, Australia, camping alone for the first time, which honestly, I'll explain that, why I'm here, what's going on, why are you camping alone. The more I grow up, the more I realize that, like, I like being alone. Like, I like having alone time. And I think it's really important for all of us to have alone time, especially when you're needing to reflect with yourself. Maybe when you're not allowing yourself to feel emotion, or you're not processing things the way you should be, or your thoughts are a bit cloudy, and maybe you're lacking motivation, or you're feeling uncreative, or you just want to fucking hang out with yourself for a change. Well, might I suggest camping out? No, seriously. Okay, so why? So that's who I am. Why am I here? Why am I vlogging? Why am I here? Why am I vlogging? Okay, well, I'm here because I needed to go. I'm here because I think I've been spending way too much time not doing the stuff that I love. And what I love, what I fucking love, and why I came to Australia is fucking for the nature here. The nature here is amazing, and I think that I live in the city, so I think I get really caught up in not spending enough time out in nature, or when I do, maybe I'm just not really absorbing it the way I should be because I'm distracted, or on my phone, or having conversations with people. I don't know. But recently I've been feeling unhappy sometimes. Not unhappy, but I've been feeling these lows, some that just come about, and it's making me be angry. Let me rephrase that. I've been getting really mad recently, and I've actually struggled with anger problems for a long portion, my whole life. And you know, I thought they were getting better. They are getting better for sure. They're getting so much better. I'm learning how to cope with it myself. You know, what triggers me, how to deal with it when I get really mad. But recently I've been letting my anger get the best of me, and I've been taking it out on the people that care the most about me, the people that love me, people that are fucking supporting me every day. And that is not okay. It's not okay. And I think I've also been really caught up in things that I'm trying to get away from. Sorry, it's fucking hot out here. Things I'm trying to get away from, like, oh my God, just all these noises. These fucking scary noises. Things I'm trying to get away from, like drinking, going out, you know, because I've been really on my fitness grind lately. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but I've been really on my fitness grind and really been trying to gain this mental clarity that I've been wanting my whole life, but I haven't been allowing myself to have because I've been abusing substances. I've been going out all the time. I've been not sleeping. Of course, I have balance. Like, I have my shit together, but what I choose to do in my downtime, if anything, was hurting me instead of helping me. And when I moved to Australia, I made a promise to myself that I was going to change that, because the life that I want, the life that I see myself having, I'm not going to be able to get there if I stayed on the same track that I was on. So I figured moving to Australia is probably the perfect time to start that. Yeah, so recently I've just been I think I've just been bottling. I've been trying not to let myself get mad to that point where I snap. And I've snapped like twice, maybe 3 times, and like this is snapping, like panic attack, fucking just hurtful things that I say is snapping. And I've been trying not to do that, and I think what's been going on is I've been pushing I've been pushing my feelings back, you know, because I'm trying not to react on impulse. I'm trying to think through my actions, think through my words before I say something or do something that hurts the people around me, because that's not what I want. So I think what's been happening is I've been pushing that back too far, and I've not been dealing with the things that are triggering, my little triggers, right, as they come along. And it's just resulted in giant, you know, freakouts. This sounds very dramatic, but I've always, So that's why I'm here, because I feel like I need to take some time alone in nature and really just hang out with me, myself, and just, I want to know why Momo, why are you letting this stuff get the best of you? And I've been feeling, and COVID's on the way out, right? And we're not in lockdown anymore, but for some reason I've been feeling really lonely lately. And that's really, like, hard to say out loud. I'm an extremely social person. I love having my friends around me all the time. And of course I have amazing friends that are always there for me whenever I need them. But I don't know, recently I'm just feeling really lonely. And I think that lonely feeling that I've been having has been contributing to me being a bad friend to my friends. I think that I've just been, like, folding in on myself, and I think I'm really hard on myself as well. But I do think that I'm hard on myself, but I believe that's why I am where I am today, which is a fucking great place to be, if you ask me. But yeah, I'm really hard on myself, and I also don't really hold myself accountable for the bad things that I do. I think I definitely need to be way more grateful for what I have, because my life is fucking sick. It really is. And the people in my life are fucking sick, and I wouldn't trade them for anything, but I'm just trying to work on being a better person. Mostly for me, and for everyone else that I encounter. So that is why I am in a tent alone. Alright, so I'm glad that that's all here. So that is why I am where I am right now. So let's talk about some happy things. Why are you vlogging, Momo? No. So I journal a lot, and I like writing down my feelings, and I like expressing what's going on in my head through words, but I'm not that much of a talker to others. Like, I don't really open up to other people when I'm going through something, when I'm dealing with something. So that's why I resort to journaling, because it's just me, the pen, and my thoughts, what I'm writing in my diary, which is super cute, by the way. You should get a cute diary if you want to start journaling, because it's really motivating. But yeah, so I think vlogging is something that I want to do, because I want to be able to look back at my life and be like, what were you doing? What were you going through that's more than just an Instagram picture or a caption? Like, I want to show my life. I want to show what the fuck is actually going on in my life. Like I'm sitting in this tent right now in Australia, going through some fucking shit, but I'm having a great time, right? And there's so much more going on that I can talk about to a camera. And I'm by myself, so it's like, basically it's like I'm talking to myself, but whatever, that means I can be real and raw with everyone. So yeah, that's why I'm vlogging. I also think I have a super interesting life, and I want to start sharing that with you guys. That sounds cocky. No, it doesn't sound cocky, but I think it's interesting. And if you have an interesting life too, and you are near me, let's hang out. Okay, so that's why I'm vlogging. Yeah, so that is the fire that I made, and let's unzip this, shall we? I made that fire in record-breaking time, everyone. I made that fire in 5 minutes. Don't ask me how. I bought... Okay, so I'm at the Big Riggin campgrounds, which me and Jami went camping here on Labor Day weekend. And that was a holiday, so there was a lot of people here. There's so many people, but I'd never been camping. One, I'd never been camping in a tent, but two, I'd never been camping at a campground, a campsite. And I was a little bit skeptical at first because I've always pictured camping as like you're literally just in field camping by yourself, not the people around. So then I was like skeptical about it at first. Actually, wait, I've been camping in a festival, but that's totally different. So I'd never been camping for blah, blah, blah. So then we came here and we stayed here for only one night because I had to go to work the next night, but it was so fucking fun. And to be in a camp site with other people around the campground, it is the coolest thing because it's like a little community of camping friends. Like, you post up in your spot and you can make friends with the people around you. Like, it's super fucking cool. Like, would definitely recommend for anyone who's thinking about camping out. I keep hitting that. Yeah, so I'm at this really sick campsite. I'm pretty much in the same spot that we stayed in last time. And another reason why I chose to come here and not a new campsite was because I've never been like camping alone. I'm also in a different country by myself, and I'm also was driving the car. And they drive on the left side of the road in Australia, so I was like nervous, and it was like 2-hour drive from where we live in Brisbane. So yeah, that's why I chose to come to a familiar place, but also because I was alone, I chose to be in a place where there were people around me, so that in case, you know, something were to happen, or I don't know, I could get help if I needed to, you know, like, not that much of a dumbass where I'm like, I need to go be by myself, I'm freaking out, and just go by myself in this fucking, like, I mean, I probably could do that, and I really did contemplate that, but I was like, I'll just take the safe route, and it's actually not busy at all this weekend, so it's really nice. Remember last time I was here, the campsites were really close to each other because there's so many people, and like people would be blasting music until like 10 p.m, which is cool, but I was really stoned, so I was like, please shut that off. I'm trying to camp. Yeah, so what am I going to do now? I just ate my food that I made. I made like a vegan basil pesto cold noodle salad with broccoli, zucchini, tomato, green cayenne pepper, which are mild, and they're really good. They just taste like regular green pepper. What else was in it? Chickpeas, and I used black rice noodles and ramen noodles, and I wish I could show you guys, but I devoured the whole thing. And it was like a double serving too. I don't know, I did skip lunch. That's probably why I was so hungry, but I devoured the whole thing. Then I was gonna start journaling. I was gonna go back because I ate my dinner by the fire, and then I was gonna come in here, grab my journal, and start journaling out there. But then I was like, maybe I should just start vlogging. Like, fuck it. Like, I've been saying it to myself. I just didn't have, I don't know, maybe I'm just too lazy or just didn't have the balls. Like, we'll see if I post this or not. Post it, mama. Do it. No, I'll probably do. Yeah, so also I went for a swim before dinner, and oh yeah, there's a creek. There's a creek that runs through the campsite, like literally right behind. I make sure I'm right on the edge of the campground so that I'm really close to the creek. I just walk through the woods. There's like these trails, walking trails near the creek. So I went for a swim before dinner, and that was beautiful. Like, it's a little baby river, and there's rapids, and the water was very refreshing. It wasn't that cold. It was kind of chilly, but it's really hot in Queensland right now. It gets like 85, 90 during the day, but it's really nice out right now. It's like 75. It's kind of hot in the tent, not gonna lie, but I feel like it's gonna get a lot colder as the night goes on. But yeah, I was swimming before dinner, just getting those last hours of daylight, and I wanted to go. It was like really hot, so I was like, I want to go swimming. It's very peaceful. There was no one back there. It was literally sick. I have some pictures I'm gonna post from that, but I was thinking when I was back there, I was like, this is a perfect time to start vlogging, because why are you here, right? I'm here because I need to spend time with myself. I want to do some self-reflection, and I want to deal with whatever the fuck's going on in my head. So what better time for a therapy session with your phone, right? Right. So what I'm gonna do now is I have half of a joint, which I'm gonna go smoke. And probably won't get high from it because it's really dried out, because it was from the last time we went camping when we only smoked half of a joint between me and Johnny, and we got really high. So I get high pretty easy now because I don't really smoke anymore. I just find it helpful sometimes to unwind before bed, and especially when I'm just by myself and I want to think. And I don't want to talk to other people, I just want to think really hard. That helps me. Like, weed helps me think. So yeah, I'm gonna go have a therapeutic joint sesh with myself down by like the little beach at the creek. If you like walk down there, like walk through the woods, you get to the creek, which is like the cool rapid part. And they also have a rope swing, which I'm going off tomorrow, which I'm gonna try to film. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm still going off that shit. Wanted to go off it last time, but I'd just gotten this tattoo, and I just got the tattoo like 2 days before, and I was like, fuck, I really want to go swimming, but I don't want my tattoo to get fucked up because it's my favorite thing on my body, this tattoo. So I'm just like, don't do it. And I was like, fuck it. And I went in, and I didn't really go in, but I got it wet. Nothing happened. It didn't get infected, but the water here is literal, like, murky creek water. So yeah, there's probably some crazy ass shit in there, parasites that can infect that. But this time I don't have any open wounds, so I'll be going off that rope swing and getting my hair wet. Brought my book. I'm gonna read some of this. It's a really good book. I love it. I'm gonna read that when it's light out because it's really dark right now. This is my joint. Ratchet, I know. Also, my nail is broken. Oh, that's on my other hand. Okay, I can't see that. That's fine. So yeah, also, this is my journal that I write in. Reminds me of Arizona. But yeah, I find that same thing with school, like with my notebooks and stuff. Like, I'm more inclined to write in them if they're pretty. If I'm like not rushing, I'm really paying attention to my word choice, to how I'm writing, to what it feels like to write down these words, what my handwriting looks like how it's making me feel to put pen to paper. That's what I focus on when I journal, and it's actually very therapeutic. I actually suggested to my mom that she should start journaling, just in the mornings, like writing down your intentions for the day, write a little to-do list, write some things that you're grateful for. I used to do that. I don't really doing that anymore. I do because I have school, so I'm super mad. That's an excuse. Take your own advice, Mama. Yeah, I'm gonna write in this journal because this is me holding myself accountable. I'm gonna write in the journal why I think I'm getting so upset and how this camping trip is helping me. And yeah, I will touch back in the morning, guys. So guys, I'm doing it. It's happening. I just jumped in twice. It's the first time I was really scared. It's about 7:15 in the morning right now. And yeah, I feel really good after going for that swim. I think I'm gonna eat some breakfast soon. I went on a walk this morning, which was really nice. Eat some breakfast. Brought some peanut butter toast with banana. Not toast, bread. Banana I'm gonna make. Actually, right before I just jumped in, the second time that I just went swimming for a dip there, I heard like some creature over across the banks step into the water. It sounded like footsteps into water, like something heavy. So I know last time I was here we saw I don't know what they're called. I think they're called kimono dragons, but I don't know. Or there's something that it's a giant lizard. I don't think they have kimono dragons. I think they only have those in a certain place. But yeah, I saw one of those giant lizards like this long. Just listening to the birds. Sounds that the birds are making. I think the cockatoos woke me up this morning. They were loud and they were not stopping. This started at, I want to say, 4:45 in the morning. So I think at 5:30 I was like, nah, it's time to get up. But it's so worth it. I honestly love being awake in the morning. Look at this dragonfly. So beautiful. Yeah. So setting your day up to exactly how you want it to be, who you want to be on that day, what you're going to do, things you're going to accomplish, things you're going to be grateful for. Yeah, the morning I think is just very, very important. It's my favorite time of the day. But in the morning, especially times like these, when I have this beautiful area to help me with my reflection, it's really important to just close your eyes and think about all the shit you have and all the shit you're grateful for and what you want this day to be, what you've learned from yesterday and how you're going to apply that to today. So now I'm going to go shower because my hair is filled with murky creek water. I need some breakfast because I'm hungry. Got to know me a little bit better. It was actually really fun to make and the experience was fun in itself, and yeah, I think I'll definitely be making more vlogs in the future. Some vegan cooking vlogs, some fitness, workout stuff, and I'm actually going to Melbourne and Sydney soon, so I'll definitely be making a travel vlog. And we'll be working on those editing skills because I did not realize. Props to all these YouTubers, that shit's hard, it takes time. Why it's just taken so long for me to post, but whatever, we're here now, we're learning, everything's learning experience. Yeah, so like and subscribe if you would like to see more of me. I hope you guys are having a great day, get after it, and love you.